Yep, this is Mage. Spy with their sneaking, like so. That's the spy's sneak ability. Hello there, it's Charlie Fireborn, and I'm here to show you how to download Classic Class Combat and get it working. So first, you would go to Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, whatever browser you have. Go to Planet Minecraft. Go to planetminecraft.com. You can type it into your thing if you want, and then you would find Classic Class Combat, what you want to download. Generally, I'll update it every day or so, or I'm trying to, and it should show up on the projects page under recently updated at least once a day, but no guarantees. So basically, once you're on the page, then you can read through all this later, but you download the map, pretty simple, takes you to a Mediafire link. If you want to download an older version or see like just how much I updated it, then you can go to the update logs, and each update has its own link, and it's got like a description of, yeah. Anyway, so I don't think you'll need this anymore, but anyway, so you go download it, figure out where you want to download it. Desktop is generally easiest because especially here you can find it pretty easily. So you save it. My computer's pretty fast even when I'm recording. It's new, just got a new router, all that good stuff. And then you would navigate to your Minecraft. Now this is the sketchy part. If you're on a Mac as opposed to Windows, there's a big difference on how you get to it. For me, on generally most Windows, this is the flawless tactic. Whether you're on Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, or whatever you're on, you can type in run in your search, or on like Windows 7 over here, you would click this and it would open up a menu over here to and you can type in run and it'll open it up. So you type in run, press enter, it'll open up this little thing, and you type in %appdata%, and this is because what it does is it opens up the file, which is actually appdata. I don't know, it's something computery. And then you go to your .minecraft and you go to saves, and then all you have to do is drag that Classic Class Combat, if I can drag it, into the saves. Don't yeah, I guess I already downloaded it earlier, but yeah, so you click and drag into saves. Make sure you don't drag it into one of these, because then you have to like open it up as a new window, find it, and drag it back in. You can't, it's a real pain. Just drag it like up to the top or something. So once you drag it into here, oh, and I'll show you a different way to navigate to this if you can't figure out the run, or if you're on a Mac or something. It's a easier, somewhat way, and it's more foolproof. But you go to the file, you click extract files here. Most computers already have an extract option, but if you don't, you can download WinRAR, but you shouldn't have to. So extract here, it'll, oh come on, crap. Okay, well I won't do it because I already have the file, and the file I have is the one that I'm actually updating. But you would just download it and all that good stuff. make sure that you go into Minecraft 1.8. Minecraft 1.8. Any of the 1.8s is fine. The latest is always best because it fixes glitches, and I'm always on the latest. And if you do revert to 1.7, you'll need to re-download the map. Or I can show you how to fix it, but it'll break all the signs and it'll break all the redstone. So it's generally not a good idea. So yeah, so you open up your Minecraft. And this is the point where I'll show you how to navigate to your saves if you can't figure out the rest. You can go to Options, and then, wait, you have Resource Packs. Crap. Yeah, Resource Packs. And then Open Resource Pack folder. And what it'll do is it'll bring up a Resource Pack folder, which is also in your .minecraft. And you can just click on the .minecraft to take you there. And also, once you find your .minecraft, I highly recommend creating a shortcut. Create shortcut, and then that way you can drag that onto your desktop, and then whenever you need to go to your .minecraft, whether you're downloading a mod, downloading a map, updating classic class combat, then you can just double click on that and bring it up. Makes it a lot easier. I already have mine, and I specialized it. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, Minecraft config. So, and if you want to make your own icon like this, you can right click, click properties. This only works on shortcuts, by the way. You can't do it on actual files. Actually, maybe you can. No, I don't think you can, but maybe. But anyway, so you go down here. I think normally it defaults you to general, but you click on shortcut, you go to change icon, figure out what icon you want. Say I want to change it. Okay, screw that. But yeah, you'd find a picture and make it that. Click OK, and it'll change the icon. Click OK. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so once you've got it all downloaded, you would go to single player. It should show up, not always at the top, because it depends on the date that I last updated it and the date that you last played a map. But you would go into classic class combat. Yeah, you would log in and you'd be right here. And you'd be in this little box. Can't really get out. You could if you really felt like it. Cheats are on or whatever, so you could play around with the map, but this is pretty important. Only click this once everyone has joined. So first open it to LAN if you're playing at home, or put this on your server. I'll make a separate video for putting this on a server. But you would click this once everyone's joined your server or LAN, and then once they have, so say I'm playing with Bill and Robert and George. They would log in and they would appear on just random places on the map. I'm not entirely sure why, but it doesn't automatically set your spawn to the default spawn, which is really irritating. So they might appear in there, they might appear on a random hill, and they might even spawn in the lava down there. But, so it's very important that you wait until everyone's joined, and once you press this button, it will reset your score, and then it'll reset everyone else's score, everyone else who's in the game, and it will set their score to 0, change their class to spawn, and that will enable it. Pretty simple. Wonderful. So once you've done that, then you can pretty much get started. So let's go in the Cheaty Room, grab some points, check out Mage. Yeah. I'm a magician. with the new update that I just released, 3.2, it actually, whenever it announces that someone's become a mage, oh, didn't remove that command block, but whenever it announces somebody becomes a mage, it says you're whoever's a mage, and if you hover over the thing, it'll show up class description. So like, mages can summon fireballs that are incredibly powerful to knock it back at them, because they are fireballs, like these fireballs, and you can play ping pong with them. It's kind of fun. So if you're ever bored and the other person's bored, and you're like, hey, this is kind of boring, let's play ping pong with them. You can. Seems legit. Awesome. So yep, this is mage. If you touch black glass, you will instantly die. Allegedly fall out of the world. Here's range. Inside the door. You get a longbow. It's power 2. Sax knife. It only deals +2 attack damage, which, yeah, it doesn't deal much damage. But basically, you main your bow. Find a choke point or find a vantage point. Like, if you can parkour onto one of these mushrooms, I think there's a place where you can parkour, like, yeah, over there. You can climb up onto the roof, jump to that, and it's a really nice vantage point. And then you rain arrows on people. If you shoot too fast, it will give you slowness. Rapid shooting making you tired. Slowness, it's like slowness 5, I think. So that's about it. This is the only class, wait, no. Thief also, but Thief and Ranger are the only classes that can pick up their own arrows. All the others have infinity bows to reduce the odds of someone just spamming arrows to give a Ranger, like, unlimited. So that's Ranger. You all know what a soldier is. It's basically chain full, a regular bow, 8 arrows, and a wooden sword, stone sword. I'm not sure how much damage it deals, but yeah. And then Paladin, it's got a bunch of armor. Most of it doesn't do anything, but the boots give you plus 25% speed, which means icicles will actually destroy you. Because when icicles frost orbs a player, it will actually replace their boots with a item called Cold Feet, and that gives you minus 50% slowness, and it won't give you your boots back. So that will effectively drop you 75% of your speed. So in general, avoid icicles. But other than that, you're pretty powerful. You don't have a ranged weapon, so keep in mind that Rangers can basically both tank and heal. So, takes 25 mana. You saw that. And yeah, you have the most damage dealing weapon in the game. So keep that in mind. It is the most powerful melee class, officially, like damage-wise. What with smite and all that. So that's Paladin. Pyro is basically a leather full with a bunch of fire prot who gets a fire aspect 3 sword, and the fire aspect 3 sword, where was I going? I keep losing my train of thought, sorry guys, this morning. School just started. Yeah. But yeah, fire aspect 3, iron sword, which doesn't deal an iron sword's damage, but oh well. And a flame bow with 3 shots. So it's pretty good against most classes, especially spy and thief, because if they're on fire, then it makes them a lot less able to avoid being seen when they're invisible. Spy with their sneaking, like so. That's the spy's sneak ability. Sorry, cloak ability. While you are cloaked, you actually have, oh no, you should have weakness. I'm not sure where it is, but that's to prevent you from abusing it by like sneaking and just punching someone while they can't see you. Which, I mean, it's not that OP, but it would actually include that in your backstab ability. Like, so you could potentially... Oh, you can hit him. What? That's bad. I'll go fix that right now. Not right now, but later. So, when you hit him, get that cool particle effect and it'll freeze them. It's a little bit gross, but... And it'll make that sound if it backstabs. Lovely. These emeralds I'm planning on using in the new game mode coming up called Onslaught, I think. I can't remember what I called it on the PMC, but it's something like that. And it's just everyone's on the same team. You can pick whatever class, and you're trying to survive as long as you can against an endless onslaught of things. Make sense? Alright. So this is the Cheaty Room reset. If a new player joins, this is pretty important. Sorry, I put it at the end. I didn't remember earlier. But you have to go into the Cheaty Room. Whenever a new player joins, you have to reset their spawn point. So it'll tell you everyone's spawn points have been reset. And it'll set it into that room. And then you have to change them to spawn. Because every single one of these classes, it targets a spawn. See, like, it joins whoever's spawn, it joins the team mage. And then after that, it'll teleport you to your deployment room, etc. And then all this other redstone is to, like, prevent people from playing mage if they don't have enough points or stuff like that. So it's very important. If you're complaining that it's not working because you're not spawn or you're not showing up on the scoreboard or something, then yeah, you've got to deal with that. That's almost always the reason. If not, it might be something with the redstoning. I'm working on some bitches like that. But in general, the redstone only breaks when you go from version to version. So it would be best if you just don't switch versions, keep on 1.8 point whatever's newest. I'm not sure I'm going to update this to 1.9 when it comes out, since it changes a lot of things in melee fighting. That could make a big difference with the never mind, I can't talk this morning, but anyway, that's all for today, and I'll see you guys later.